Hey there, guys. Are we live? Okay, great. I have awakened. All right. So, welcome to the Writer Gang. Welcome to Deviant Poetry. This is our sample video, and we're going to show you how we at the Writer Gang actually do the readings for people. And before I start anything, let me just say thank you to all the people who submitted work in. Even though we're just a new group, it's only been like 2 days, but I'm really pleased to have some great pieces to read. Thank you so much for agreeing to let me read these poems for you, and hope you guys have fun. Oh, and before I start, I'll just let you know that due to the way that I started poetry, I always have a bit of a urban flow to my words. So when I'm reading, I may like insert or remove one or two words, not from the substance of the poem, but just like to connect a line or two so it just sounds like it has a better flow, because I'm always imagining that at the end of it I'm just gonna drop the mic. So I want people to see your poetry in the same way that I see it and I'm passionate about it. So let's get started. And yes, that is my journal in the background. It's gonna be changed shortly. Okay, so the first piece that I have to read for today is called The Trees of Serpa. It's by Mitchell Thompson, and you're going to see his link to his DeviantArt page in the journal of, sorry, not in the journal, in the description of this video, so do go visit him and let him know you enjoyed his work. If you did, I'm sure you will, because I actually really like this one. You ready? I love how old and corrupt the trees of Serpa must be. Like unexplained scars that time has long forgotten, I can explain the fortress with its wounded brick tower, crutched upon the other and left hanging without a breath. But I cannot explain the evolution of madness. If only the world could be so ugly and bold, so cancerous. Is this why men make war? Instead, the world once left, drowning in its primordial soup, is here, pale, with its existence and memory washed away, brutally etched from its weary face to begin anew. I trace these lines like the wrinkles of a weathered hand, following them up the hilt and across the shoulder, only for them to disappear before the bosom of before. And just like the world, there will be a time when the trees of Serpa are forgot, for there is no beauty in forever. Once again, that was The Trees of Serpa by Mitchell Thompson. I hope you enjoyed the reading for that, and like I said, the link to his page is in the description. Please do visit him. And if you hear me do this general grievous cough, it's because it's bloody winter here in Australia, and yeah, it's wreaking havoc on my asthmatic lungs. It will not affect the readings, though. Of that I am sure. Okay, so this next one is by Nixie Drakos, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I ever pronounce your name wrong, just like let me know, because I have an accent and I do a lot of different accents, so if I pronounce it wrong, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is by Nixie Drakos. It's called Partner in Crime, and again, I really like this one. It's really awesome. You can hear it now, and this one just right here. To my dear partner in crime, when we first met, I admit, I thought you were a stealer and a priss. A common person and goal brought us together, and we grew closer as a whole. To my partner in crime, we had many memories, both good and bad. We laughed and cried, and caused mischief far and wide. Nothing could have ever torn us apart, or so we naively thought. To my partner in crime, years go by and plans are set, but unexpectedly a tree causes a fork in our path, forced with a choice. No matter how hard I fought, it was doomed from the start. To my partner in crime, you must now go through your plight, too far from me to help bear, some of your troubles to spare. You're on your own now, my dear partner in crime. Life moves on and on, two separate paths we are forced to walk. I hope that you will be truly happy, even without me by your side. I wish you the best of luck. This is farewell, and I hope you find your new partner in crime. Once again, that was Partner in Crime by Nixie Dracos. Really should check this person out. Oh, and if I get genders wrong, again, I'm so sorry, so I'm trying to avoid that. I'm new to this, so you're gonna have to forgive me, like, a lot. So please forgive me, alright? Yeah, so this is, again, by Nixie Dracos. Check out the page. It's in the description. You know you want to see more. Okay, so next one on the list. Yes, I know I'm not authorized to use this one, but I'm pretty sure I asked. Or at least we, like, asked for permission. I'm sure Sakurai said something. But if not, you know, you can always leave a comment, and I will do something about it. Probably can't do something about this video, because then I'll have to reshoot and, like, other people. But anyway, I will do something about it. Now, this was What I Want from a Story by Pages of Angels, and man, oh, this one, I'm going to try and put a lot of emotion into it. You ready? I want a story to destroy me. I want it to break open my ribs, steal the breath from my lungs, and rip out my heart. I want it to make me cry with anger, jump with fear, and shiver in joy. I want it to steal my soul and use it to give life to its characters. I want it to burrow so far into my body, it'll stay there for the rest of my life. I want it to cut me so well, it leaves a big scar, one I can proudly show off and add to my collection. I always recommend what gives me those scars. And that was What I Want from a Story by Pages of Angels. You've got to check this person out. Description, that's where the link is. And yeah, this one I could get really dramatic about because I really like the subject matter. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, and now we go into the next one. I'm sorry, I'm so weird. Okay, next one is Wanderer by Monocephalized. Cephalized. Okay, so you gotta check this person out. Link in the description. I'm gonna read it now. Give me a second to just focus upon the words. Quiet streetlights, dim in hindsights, just to pass on their ways, and the night who is sleeping about me, from the high place where the gold rays never touch or give joy, will I watch and be thankful to see. I have been wanderer, researcher, I have been ill of my time, yet for these day cycles I will find more than is merit, and more than is mine. Just the small things, shards and slidings, off the back of cold stone, like a gem with its flaws, all in sun glow. Through my cracked eyes, aged past surprise, but I still enjoy so, for the song in my heart may still glow. I have been barrier, warrior, I have been lost for so long, yet for these day cycles I am content. That where I am now is not wrong. For I have been wanderer many a life, that one would call short and unsure. I hide in the slip of a cruel irony, with nothing like so much ice water. All their kindness, slight and sightless, mixed and muddled it is, like the tears in an ocean fast running. Hands for poor tools, empty thread spools, cast aside with my fate, to have it all wash out to sea. And that was the poem Wanderer by Monocephalized. Once again, link, description, check it out. And really, I know this is coming in midway, but I really just want to thank you guys all for contributing and letting me do these readings off your amazing work, because, you know, it just, like, inspires me as well in my writing. Some pretty dark poets, everyone who follows my work knows that people Twitter already think I'm pretty savage, but yeah, it just, you know, it's nice to be able to do something else that maybe I myself can't do, because when I write, it has a distinct Chen style, but this is something that's in somebody else's style, and it's so amazing to see. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. This one is called The Dragons by the Slime King. And that's a king slime, I think, there. Right there. Right there. It does remind me of, like, slimes from Dragon Quest. Oh, I used to play that. Okay, let's get started. Legends tell of the lords of light that guard and keep us from the night, that breathe the stars into the sky, that watch us from the heavens high, the ones we know as dragons. Keepers of the flames divine, bringers of the warm sunshine, who fight the dark and bitter cold, so say the tales and stories old, that speak of the ones called dragons. They are fierce but also kind, no evil thoughts enter their minds, protectors of the weak and hopeless, a light of hope within the darkness, the noble beasts we know as dragons. And yeah, I took a bit of liberty at the end there, but you know, this one reminds me so much of a bard song. I would so, oh my god, if I had the voice for it, I'd be doing like some Blind Guardian stuff about this. It'd be so cool. And the bard's songs will remain. Okay, enough about me. This was The Dragons by the Slime King. Link in the description. You have to check it out. And the next one, well, this one is by Spock's first one. It's called The Depth Within. This person's been really nice. They've actually helped promote our group, and I can tell that they're really enthusiastic about this. They've added a lot of pieces to the I Want This Poem Read folder. And I better say this now, because like just in case people get the wrong message. I will read as much of your work as I can, but it's usually just one per video, because I do want to get a good mix of artists in. And yeah, even if you submit a lot of pieces, I can't read them all. I will do my utmost to like remember and go back and try and find it. But if I don't, like, I'm sorry, just try and resubmit it, or let me know which piece you want me to read. Just like send in your best work, because whatever you're most proud of is what's going to be displayed, and that's going to be advertising you. So this one I really like. This is The Depth Within by Spock's first one. Thank you again so much for your journal and everything. Really appreciate the support. I hope I do a good job. Let's go. Eyes go right through me. Voices upon my ears chill me. How could one know me so intimately? Inside out, outside in. I thought I was a hidden man. Calm my storms, still my heart. Touch to my skin brings fevers. Those eyes cut through me like cleavers. And here I stand, bare to the prying eyes, and I love you as your innocence dies. That was The Depth Within by Spock's first one. I'm actually going to read another one by him. Let me just check that it's a him. I just don't want to get genders wrong here. That would be the worst. Oh god, it's a her. I'm so sorry about that. It's by her. Let me correct myself. Please don't be angry at me. Please forgive me. I'm a cute Asian boy. Don't wound me. I'm young and weak and small. I just have a cool sounding voice. Okay, I'm sorry. This is by Spock's first one. Amazing poem, The Depth Within. And I'm actually going to read another one by Spock's first one. Link in the description to her page. I really should start checking everybody's genders. I'm so sorry. Guys, sample video. Just forgive me. Okay, and yeah. The second one is called Inspirational Words. This is the one that Sakurai, you can see her comment there. She actually requested it in because I thought it was really good. She thought it was really good. And it's very simple, very short. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a double reading for this one. Here we go. You ready? When you look around the sky and you see a bird flying high, be sure to say hello or hi. For it has flapped its wings when it was pushed from the nest. And please remember, it tried its very best. Now, I did take a bit of liberty at the end there, but that's only because this poem is amazing. And when I first read it, I was just like, yeah, this is my struggle. This is every artist's struggle, because we're all trying to get to that sky, and we're flapping our wings, and sometimes we just fall from the nest, and it's just hard, but we can do it. I believe in that, and I believe in you. Okay, that was all of our artists for today. I'm just gonna sort of go back over them all again. Trees of Serpa by Mitchell Thompson, link in description. Partner in Crime by Nixie Dracos, link in description. What I Want from a Story by Pages of Angels, link in the description. Wanderer by Monocephalized, link in the description. The Dragons by the Slime King, you know what I'm going to say. Death Within by Spock's First One, link in the description. And Inspirational Words by the same person. Thank you all so much for viewing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I did your poems justice. And I hope that you will continue to stay with the Writer Gang. I'm looking forward to doing more of your readings. Doing more readings of your poems. And of course, do leave a comment. Let me know if anything wasn't to your satisfaction, because this is a sample video. It also kind of doubles as our first video. And we're going to do improvements. We're going to make improvements. We're going to make sure that everything gets right from the start. Okay, so that's been me doing these readings. I'm Chen from Word of Chen. And I hope to see more of you on my YouTube channel. I also have a lot of stuff up there. You can check it all out. I do a lot of funny comedies, and you will enjoy yourself. And I also do Zen meditation on the weekends. You guys will doubly enjoy yourselves. And is there anything else I want to say? No. Oh, that's right. If you've noticed, I'm using the intro song that I made myself. So if you find it like too long or just not good, let me know and I'll try and chop it down. But I think that at its length, because that's the way I did it when I was putting together all the sounds and the different beats and stuff, I think it sounds alright. So let me know if that's too long for you, and I'll try and sort something out. Thank you once again for watching Deviant Poetry. I am Word of Chen, co-founder of the Writer Gang, the Writer Gang. Gotta come and join us on DeviantArt, because if you're not there, can't read your work. Thank you once again. And yeah, because this was a sample video, you don't actually need to share one of my videos because I read your poem here. This is in fact my thank you for submitting your work in and helping us get started. But if you want to, you can actually advertise the reading video and say, hey, I've been read here. My poem was read in some weird accent by a weird little Asian man in the corner. And I totally had fun. So thank you guys. I shall see you on the next reading. See you soon.